right, driving to school. Easton, so much to talk about. I think we've got to start with the Masters.
Yeah.
How about that Masters moment with Rory?
Yeah.
That was unbelievable.
I mean, it took forever, and
well, for Rory, it took forever.
11 years in the Masters.
Yeah, well, 11 years
without wait. Like he was waiting 11 years to get the career Grand Slam.
Exactly. Yeah. But I mean, think about how many great golfers, so many incredible golfers in PGA Tour history, in the history of golf, and only now 6 golfers have ever gotten the career Grand Slam.
Yeah. I mean, that's crazy. But a lot of good golfers now, they're all young, like Scheffler.
Yeah. Think about how great Scheffler has been the last 3 years.
But the only 2 majors he's ever won are Masters.
Exactly.
So the career Grand Slam will be a little harder for him. He has to win the other tournaments.
I guess he's most likely to do it of anybody else playing.
Yeah, because everybody else is either old or they're not good enough right now.
Yeah, but it shows you how hard it is. Rory had 4 major championships and 3 of the 4 legs of the Grand Slam by 24 years old. Some people, that's 3 years younger than Hayden Schott, who's still in college.
Yeah, I mean.
He already had 4 majors.
And then, how old is he? Like 35?
Yeah.
And he finally got it.
Finally got it at 35.
He waited forever.
Incredible.
I mean, he's been on the leaderboard every single time.
But, I mean, he's so human, right? Here's Rory, who his little daughter's out there making putts during the par 3. He doubled. He had 4 doubles in the tournament. First Masters champion ever to have 4 doubles in the tournament.
Yeah.
He doubled twice in the final
round,
Yeah.
And then Bryson DeChambeau just tanked it.
Man, how about DeChambeau?
He tanked.
Golly. Well, it just shows how hard it is to win a
Yeah.
major. Especially when you're going head-to-head against Rory.
And I love how Justin Rose said it when he had the interview after he lost in the playoff hole.
Yeah.
He said he didn't want to be the bad guy with Rory. I mean.
Well, one thing is for certain. Justin Rose is a gentleman.
Yes.
He is not a bad. He will never be the bad guy.
Yeah.
But that putt he made on 18.
That was wild.
He said, my entire life I dreamed of making that putt. On 18, 72nd hole of the Masters. Now, it didn't win, but it forced the playoff.
Yeah. I mean, that putt almost won him the Masters.
Yeah.
It kept him in the game for sure.
I mean, some of the game's greats just going at it down the stretch.
Yeah.
Oberg fell back with that triple.
Yep.
But he was right in the mix. I think he's one of the 5 best golfers in the world right now, and he's only 2 years out of college.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was really something else. But then Rory to have that double and then to come right back, sweep that ball around that tree.
Oh, that was one of the best shots I've ever seen. I think watching it on TV, that is the best shot I've ever seen because I didn't see the woods on 16. I didn't see that shot on TV.
Yeah.
The best shot
You
I've
were
ever
11 years away
live.
from being born when Tiger hit that chip on 16.
The best shot I've ever seen live is that shot by Rory McIlroy.
Yeah. Can you whip that ball around the tree like that? You got a pretty good draw.
I think you would tank it into the other woods.
If you tried to do it, you'd probably spin off and just miss it.
Yeah. There's no way I can put that much spin.
Golly. It was a shot he had to hit.
Mm-hmm. If he didn't hit that shot, he would not have won the Masters.
Yeah. Congrats to Rory. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So happy for him.
Mm-hmm.
Something he's been trying to do so many times, and he finally got it done.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing. All right. So one thing we got to hit is Aggie baseball.
I mean.
What about this turnaround?
I mean, it's crazy. Bear Harrison is hitting like crazy.
He's hit almost 400 and started the year 089 in his first 3 weeks.
I mean, that's nuts. Hey, he's getting the balls. He's like, every time he hit it, it would be caught. And now he's hitting into the gap or hitting a home run. He's finally hitting it where he needs to hit it.
Yeah, he's on the money right now. But he's not the only one. I think what we can boil this down to is A&M's getting healthy.
Yep.
And other than Grover, but the reemergence of Caden Sorrell, what it's done for this team.
That saved us.
Season changing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unbelievable. How about, have you ever seen 2 grand slams in the 9th inning to win?
No.
It's happened 3 times in the 9th inning in college baseball since 1990, but the other 2 were in the top of the 9th. They weren't to walk it off.
Oh. So this is the
Probably
first time since 1990.
Maybe the first time ever. Nobody's been able to find 2 grand slams in the bottom of the 9th where the second one walked it off.
Yeah. I mean, maybe like they put in a bad pitcher in that game and they're already smoking him. That would be the only thing I could think of in the bottom of the 9th, but it wouldn't be to walk it off.
Do you know who hit 2 grand slams in an inning themselves in Major League Baseball?
No.
It happened. All right, I'll tell you this. I'll give you a hint. It's one of the best players in Major League Baseball right now, his dad. He hit 2 grand slams in an inning back when I was growing up.
Oh, shoot.
One guess.
AL.
NL.
AL? Gosh, I'm stumped.
Fernando Tatis Sr. Fernando Tatis Jr.'s dad hit 2 grand slams in an inning with the Cardinals. I was not going to guess that. Isn't that wild? Yeah. It was like 1999, I think. But, I mean, to do it twice. And how about, you can't say enough about Caden Kent.
I mean, he was unfazed after he hit a walk-off grand slam to come back against South Carolina, to sweep them.
Ice water in his veins.
Yeah.
That was absolutely incredible. Now you look up. Don't look now, but we're getting hot at the right time. We need to take care of business against Arkansas. You know who we have the next week?
LSU.
Texas.
Texas.
It's
going to be a tough one.
Yeah.
How about the transfer portal?
It's gonna be tough, but you know what? Let's get after Schlossnagle.
Yeah.
We're playing our best baseball at the right time, and Texas just got ranked number 1.
Yeah. That's dumb. How about the transfer portal for Aggie basketball?
Yeah, what do you think of that?
I mean,
you like what we've got so far?
I like Jakari Lane. I mean, we have 4 people on the roster, almost enough to play a game. No subs, but one more player to play a game.
Jakari, don't call me Javorsky Lane.
Yeah, every time I see just the J Lane, I just think Javorsky Lane.
Yeah, the J train.
Jakari Lane, 17.3 points a game. He's a point guard, 6 foot. I mean, he shoots 40% from 3. Best all season. He's an 80% free throw shooter.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's going to be a good piece. He only shot 2 threes a game. Or he only shot 5 threes a game. He made 2. 2 out of his 5 3-pointers every game. But with Bucky McMillan, when he's playing Bucky ball, he's going to get a lot more steals. He's going to shoot way more threes than 5, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, Wade Taylor with Buzz Williams shot 7.5 threes a game.
Did he really?
Yeah, 7.5 threes a game.
Oh, wow.
With Buzz Williams. So, with an actual 3-point shooting coach, he's going to be making a lot more threes. So, he's going to be scoring a lot more.
Yeah, that's true. Now, I can't wait to see what happens over this week because the portal's going to close next week. So, we're going to get I hope we get a lot of transfers. We only have 2 right now. Yeah, got that Kansas guy. 6'11" shooter. That's not a bad little piece off the bench.
Yeah. I mean, I hope that the transfers we get, since it's taking this long, I hope the transfers that we do end up getting are really good pieces for this team.
Absolutely. All right, any final thoughts?
I don't think so.
All right,
I think I've said everything I need to say.
All right, have a good day at school.